Hello guys, good morning. I know I didn't pop up yesterday. I wanted to, but I was a little lazy. So today I'm going to do a full get ready with me so that I can talk about the products and also show. So I'm just starting with my silk. I know silk is like a must have if you're going to get ready or not, because what it does is it not only blurs any fine lines and imperfections, but also it's going to act as a what do you call a pore minimizing quality that it has. So it gives like such a matte finish. So what I like to do is I always like to do where I have more pores and oiliness. So mostly my T-zone and then my cheeks. So how is your Thanksgiving? For me, it was really relaxing and I had a wonderful rest, I would say, because sometimes we don't give enough time for ourselves. So the next one I'm going to use all over is the pearlizer. Come, you can see how much I have used the pearlizer. So literally it's in the end. That's one of the beauty of Senegen's products. It comes with our patented airless pump. That means it's going to take away every single bit of it without wasting it. So here, this is eye illuminator, which is nothing but an eye product, eye cream with fertilizer mixed in. I just want you to see how much it adds brightness just by tapping it. You are not even doing anything. It's acts as a skincare come makeup, so you can see the difference between with and without. So I'm just touching. It melts when you touch with your fingers, because the warmth of your fingers is going to help melt the product and also apply evenly. So here I'm just applying it underneath, and like I said, this is a product that you can use even if you are not a makeup person, because this way, if you have tired eyes or anything, you will be able to make it brighter. And I'm also going to use pearlizer all over. So with pearlizer, I think I have talked it so many times. There are so many ways that you can use it. You can use it, what do you say, like you can use it just as it is. You can use it with your foundation. You can use mixing it with your daytime moisturizer. So here you can see I'm just going to blend it all over. So if you are a person who likes a glowy finish, then you can apply it all over, because that way it's going to give that nice, beautiful, healthy glow. And also you can mix it with your what do you call, you can mix it with your foundation, CCTM or anything. So I like to always do it underneath, and then you can also use it on top of your makeup as a highlighter. So if you are commenting or doing anything, I don't see it. So if you're hopping on, say hi, I would love to. But I know Facebook doesn't show any of the comments in recent days. That's another one of things. So I'm going to use my CCTM all over. You can always use your foundation or anything. Here I'm using CCTM just to give my one layer base. CCTM is such a forgiving product because it has built-in green pigments in it, so it's going to be very lightweight. At the same time, it covers any unevenness and discoloration in the skin. So it's something you can use with your fingers too, but I like to use my brush, because with brush you will use minimum product and you don't waste a lot, because our hands have pores. So that way you will use more than what we need. I'm also going to use the Bro Gel. Recent days, whoever got it, I am getting amazing reviews on that, because it's something for people. Even if you don't know to set your eyebrows, you can still do it. This way, it not only sets the eyebrow, but also you can see the difference. Like, it will be really nice if you're going to do an eye look. Otherwise, it will be looking like this. It's a clear gel that sets your eyebrows. So here I'm just brushing it have you seen the trend where people will wear as it is, like what do you say, like this is how they will wear it? I don't know, I am not into that trend, so I like to just comb it through and set it as it is. So this is something you can do as part of your skincare. If you have sparse eyebrows and if you feel like you don't have enough hairs in between, then you can use it. So in the website, you have seen whatever products I'm using, they all are 25 to 35% off if you are a Kiss and Tell member. So this is again a color from the Shadow Sense sale. This is called Canyon. So I am using it as a all over base here. So anytime when you have what to say, like doing an eye look or even getting ready, this is my favorite way to just blend out and cover the discoloration and veins. You can see how well it covers. So even if you are someone who is going to just do an eyeliner or something, you can still do this step, and you don't even need any fancy brush or anything. You can always blend with your fingers, because these products will melt really well even with your fingers. And eyes are one place where you constantly blink and you constantly age. That's why having an eye cream or eye illuminator makes a very big difference. Do you see? It just covers, and it gives a flawless finish to when you do this. So this is Canyon, which I have used. You can also use natural tan or anything. This is something that was in sale, so I wanted to show. So I'm going to use the Onyx glitter as an eyeliner for today's look, because in today's look I want to cover whatever we have it on sale. That way you guys can grab it. So most of the Lip Sense color limited editions that I have posted are going to be 25% off. And if you are a Kiss and Tell member, then you get extra 10% off, and also you get free shipping. And people who have ordered during the first of the month, they have your Kiss credits ready to be used. So that means you can apply that as a what do you say, like as a cash. That's why I like Kiss credits a lot, because what happens is with Kiss credits, they are not reducing your what do you call, your discount or anything. So all your discount applies prior to paying. So here it is taken just as your payment. So do you see? This is Onyx glitter that I'm just using a brush so that you can do. So if you know, I have a hooded eye. So the way I like to do a small wing is I just look straight. So I can just have a wing. Your wing should point your end of your tail. So that's the way you do. So I'm just going to do a small wing. Do you see? If you are afraid of doing a wing, you can always do a small one, and then you're going to connect it to your eyes. So you can see that's a very small wing, but I am like it. So if you are going to use any Shadow Sense, not only Onyx glitter, because I just used Onyx glitter because Onyx is one of the sale color, but any Shadow Sense you will be able to use it as a eyeliner, whether you have a space shimmer, whether you have bronzed, anything, bronzed blush shimmer, you have aurora shimmer. I have people who like to do colored eyeliners. Even if you don't like on your upper lids, you can always do it on down, because when you do different color on bottom, it looks really good to smudge out. So I'm going to also show how you can use the cobalt in your in your lower lashes, because I know pencils are something people always worry they will get smudged. I'm just trying to concentrate because it's not easy to talk and also do your eyeliner. That when you are a right hand person, If you are a beginner, I would say you can hold your hand on top of a table or something that will give you extra support. So this is something I have to finish doing my first impression on, because this color got introduced when I was in India during the Halloween time, October end. So I never got to do my first impression on this color. People who have on, no, not onyx, starry sky, if you guys remember, it was on sale from last year. So do you see, you can always use on the bottom too, but I'm not going to use it, as I want to show as much from the sale. That way you guys can give. This is a color that's going to definitely sell out during this sale. I know you guys will, what do you say, like, afraid to use a bright blue, but I would say it's such a easy way. And when I was using it even in India, my sister was really amazed. She was like, usually when I do any colors in my eyes, I mean pencils or anything, my eyes will immediately water, and she was surprised that she didn't have any of those reactions with these pencils. So I would say these pencils will hold really well. And do you see, even with this contrast, it will look really good. And if you feel like you just want to just smoke out a bit, you can always do with any brown you have. This is one of the browns that's on sale. So you can pretty much anytime when you have a want to just smoke out, you can see it's like very easy step. You don't need a ton of product. Take a tiny amount. That's the beauty with Sanogen's products. With a tiny amount you will be able to achieve like a very professional look, because here it's not going to bleed, it's not going to smudge. So that way you have something that you can use it year around. And also for anyone, like whether you have small kids, whether you have big kids, you will be able to use it. So here I'm using the deep contour again. So this is something you will again find it on sale. This one, like similar way, if you're a beginner, this really helps, because I know we are not, what is it, like celebrities or anyone who going to contour like a harsh line. You can see what this does is, this is going to bring out some shadows, because when you do your what do you call your foundation or CCTM, what we are doing is we are taking away the natural shadows that we already have. So adding a contour or highlight back is going to bring back the natural shadows. And I can't skip without talking about the favorite product that is on sale, the new pH gloss. And this what is it, this blush, which is the rose dew blush, is on sale. I can't believe they included it, because this isn't added when we had the year the month starting. We had our sale too. They gave first access to the distributors, and that time they didn't give this gloss and duo, because whoever has the pH gloss will vouch for it. Because what happens with the pH gloss is the pH gloss will change color very uniquely to you. So it's like a custom color, but at the same time it stays really well. So it's like a gloss, but it will leave a tint to it, like how the lip balms will. So that way it is like it's something you can grab when you are on a busy day and you don't want to have like a bright lip color, because here it's going to be very custom to you. So you don't have to worry about it being too bold. And people who use our dry skincare line, I feel like they are always the luckiest, because not only the dry line got introduced and reformulated first, the dry line is the only one that is on sale now. So having your skincare line on sale for 35% is like really really amazing, particularly in winter. If you know me, even as a normal to eye dry person, I still use dry at night, during winter, or even during my year around, because at night you can soak up as much you can, because that way you can what do you say, like you can soak more moisture while you sleep. That going to help with anti-aging. So the next one that's on sale is this translucent powder. So this is different from our everyday powder. So this is medium, which I use all over my what is it, face, because like I said, I am a normal to oily person. So first I will use my medium, because what does is medium will take away all my oil, but medium I can use as it is. So medium will be something like, even if you are someone who doesn't want to use CCTM or anything, you can still use medium. But this is more of what do you call, like a filter like finish. So translucent is white, you can see it's going to be white. So this is more of what do you say, like a highlighting one, I would say. So this is going to give like that flawless finish that you are asking for. So even if you have a harsh contour or harsh blush, this is going to blur out all and gives that flawless finish, that that's like Instagram worthy finish, I would say. So I like to always concentrate on where I want it to be highlighted, so that way it takes away this. For example, like I said, if I have a harsh line here, this is going to blur out. And with our powders being very very fine, they are literally one molecule away from being a liquid. So you can see that's how fine the powder is. And you can see I've been using it. You might have seen me using it in my videos 99% of the time, and you can see how much it's left, because any of Senagen's products, I would say, you will have it for so long that you will get the most bang for your buck. And I'm going to use espresso. Day before yesterday, or when did I get ready? Yes, for Thanksgiving, I think I got ready with Manhattan Mau and espresso, and people really loved it. But there is no right or wrong rule, I would say. So here I'm going to use the espresso to line my lips. Espresso is one of the colors that is on sale. So here I'm just lining my lips with a darker lip color. For fall and winter, these kind of colors will go really well. So I have shown blackberry with crimson. Same way you can use any darker browns, because I know black is not something everyone is going to be comfortable using it. But these kind of browns you can pretty much use year around. So just make sure you line your lips a little bit bigger. Even if you have small lips, this is going to make your lips look bigger. And another trend you will see is you can just use, what do you say, like even a gloss. Let me show you how you will use it. So here I have just lined my lips with espresso. What you can do is, yeah, this is toffee gloss. So you don't even have to use a lip-sense color. You can use it like this. Like you can just line your lips with a darker lip color and you can just use a gloss in between. But I'm going to just wipe the gloss and show a color, and then I will top it with the gloss again. All these are different fall trends I'm showing, whether you have the glowy skin, whether you have a colored liner or drying your lips darker. All these are like, you don't have to do all at once. You can use them different. So I'm going to just use my corners alone once again. So So what's one purchase you did during Thanksgiving that you waited so long for? So for me, I would say I grabbed my shoes, because I think the one thing I learned during these years is you need to invest on a good shoe, whether it goes on sale or not. Now that we go to gym sincerely, it is something like change very often, I would say, because I learned that investing on those will save your knees later. So I'm using earth as my the color to fill in. Earth is again like Bella, it will suit every skin tone, and you can use it as a everyday color so well. Day before yesterday, I think Thursday, I used Manhattan Mauve. So instead of that, you can even grab the same combo with bronzed maple, so it will look the same. I always get pictures from my friends who will say, oh, this is the trend, can you match the color? And if you see the fall trend, these kind of bronzy coppery colors are really good. If you want to match, like I said, you can even match with your eye look with bronzed blush shimmer, or you can use the cinnamon shimmer. You can even use darker I would say like a space shimmer, something like that, like these kind of browns. And if you don't know, you can use your eyeshadow as your lip color too. So that's another thing. So here I'm going to just overline again. So that's how you get that ombre effect. So having that darker lining out will give the definition to the lips. Here you don't have to have a separate liner. I have even showed you can use a pencil to line your lips too, or you can use any of your lip color to line your lips. So it's like with Senegence, you will use your imagination more, and the same product you will use it in tons of ways. So I have covered glosses in a separate video. I have covered in a live, I have covered the shadow sense colors in a separate live. So you can go back and watch all those for swatches, so you will get an idea on which is your favorite to grab. And I always like, whenever I get a sale, grab something out of your comfort zone, because that will help to broaden your zone and you will slowly start to explore more and more. Like I always say, even for these two colors, you can always mix them to make a new color, or same way you can layer slowly. For example, you can do one layer of this and two layer of this, or you can even sandwich one layer in between earth, and slowly you will get to use a different color. When you do something other than your normal, you itself like start to like it, because that gives a new perspective instead of doing the same thing all the time. So I'm going to use earth one more time. So this is espresso with earth on me. I'm going to use the toffee glass to seal it. If you are a brown lover, these colors will be your go-to after this, because toffee, latte and tiramisu and all will look really good even for everyday use. Yeah, so that's it. If you don't want to miss, I would say go for that gift sets. Particularly the favorite ones are, I think it has all of your staples. It has body wash with body poof, it has the lip balm set, it has men's the cleanser shaving cream. I think that it has that one. It has the dry skincare line, entire one on 35% off. That is like, that's like a steal, I would say, because that's something you will use at least for next 3 months or 4 months, because when you have both day and night moisturizers, so one pump will last at least 90 to 120 pumps, because so daytime moisturizer you are going to just use only once, so that way you have a product that you can use it for quite some time. And same way the gold mask is there. What else I missed? The lip care set, which I always say you can break up into different, what do you say, like different people, because lip, it has the lip balm, it has the lip smooth, which is like our lip exfoliator. It also has the lip overnight lip mask. Particularly for these winter season, it makes a huge difference, because I know once January and February hits, it will be really really harsh even for kids, because they go to school early in the morning and they don't drink enough water. And having a good lip balm in their bag that doesn't have any wax or anything, particularly it's going to be vegan and no animal byproducts, so that makes a huge difference. Because what happens is, when your lip balm has wax or any harsh chemicals in it, it makes your lips dry. So that's one reason people keep reaching for their chapsticks again and again. Here you won't keep reapplying it every time, because it's something, it will stay longer. So these are some of my favorite sets which I wanted to showcase, because I know I keep talking about makeup most of the time. So I try to concentrate one group at a time, because it will be overwhelming when I show everything at once. So here I wanted to show a quick look where you can see different products and how it not only mattifies the whole effect, but also you can see how it covers well. So even with just a powder, you will still be able to get a overall look. Like, you don't have to have CCTM and powder and foundation. Like, that is for people who like heavy coverage. If you are someone who likes light coverage, even one of these products would make almost the same effect. You can just use CCTM, you can just use pearlizer, you can just use powder, but you can combine them all to if you want a full coverage look. That's the beauty about cream products. With cream products, you can always mix and match. So that way it is not making you like a cakey layer. That's one favorite thing about Senegen's products. And the more it sits, it's going to adapt to your skin tone and adjust to it. And at the same time, They don't have any harsh chemicals. Instead, they come with anti-aging skincare benefits to it. So it's going to help keep your skin moisturized and also have a flawless look. So if you have any doubts, please feel free to ping me. And like I said, if you have your $20 kiss credits, make sure you apply and grab these any of the sale products too. But pretty much you can use anything in the website for those $20. I have people who have grabbed their regular skincare or hair care, so that they are stocked up for quite some time. And if you are not a Kiss and Tell member, I always suggest to be a Kiss and Tell member. That too, when a sale goes like this, then you get extra 10% off on top of it. So you all have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and see you all soon.